Navy Day here in Pompeii, this blistering hot 26th day of August in the year 79. Navy Day, and no doubt about it. The mighty Roman fleet, fresh from its recent Mediterranean maneuvers, is anchored right out here in the Bay of Naples. And every Navy man that could get liberty is jam-packed into this amphitheater. Practically the whole population of Pompeii, 20,000 people, have turned out to honor the watchdogs of the empire, the mighty Roman fleet commanded by Pliny the Elder. Yes, it's a great day for Pompeii. From my vantage point way up high, I can see this big bowl full of Pompeians spread out before me, and they're having a whale of a time. The games haven't started yet. The Roman fleet in Pompeii's backyard, and the Pompeians have been looking forward to this holiday for a long time. The customers are still pouring into the amphitheater with their admission tickets at phone and front. The ushers are showing the crowd to their seats. Patricians to the ringside seats, the freedmen to the middle section, and the ladies way up in the gallery, especially reserved for them. The big show in the arena here this afternoon, of course, is the fight between the gladiators Pugnax, P-U-G-N-A-X, Pugnax, and Moranus, M-U-R-R-A-N-U-S. That's Pugnax and Moranus. But also on the program is the execution of a family of Nazarenes who will be thrown to the lions. And after that, more contests, games, wild animal hunts, and a whopping big review of the fleet with all hands on deck. To cover these exciting events in Pompeii here today, CBS has special events reporters Ken Roberts down there at the ringside, Michael Fitzmaurice up in the ladies' gallery, lucky dog, Cameron Blake at the entrance to the arena, John Daly out in the bay with the fleet, and yours truly, Jackson Beck, perched up here in our CBS observation booth overlooking the whole amphitheater, right up near the gods themselves. And speaking of gods, I'll wager most of them are sitting right up on top of old Mount Vesuvius out there, sipping their nectar, savoring their ambrosia, and enjoying the fine spectacle right along with us poor mortals. The Nazarenes are alone in the arena now with the lions. They're standing together, their lips are moving in prayer. Now the animals have sighted them. They're pounding forward. They're ready. The world's back. Why, God, it's Vesuvius! Mount Vesuvius has exploded! The whole mountain is on fire! Vesuvius is erupting! Flashes like lightning are coming from the peak. The air is suddenly become white with smoke and fire. The amphitheater here has been thrown into a panic. People are fleeing toward the exit, wrangling each other in a wild frenzy to get out. Men and women are tearing at each other, climbing over one another. The people are jumping, falling into the arena. The lions are loose among them. This is horrible. The cloud of smoke is becoming denser. Very dense. I can hardly see any of the smoke. The people are in the...
The special Navy Day broadcast from Pompeii this 26th of August in the year 79 has been interrupted because of transmission difficulties. Just before the failure occurred, Jackson Beck reported from the amphitheater that Mount Vesuvius, just outside the city of Pompeii, had suddenly exploded. We're trying to reestablish contact with Pompeii.
We have just received word this 26th of August in the year 79 from Naples, confirming the fact that Mount Vesuvius has erupted and Pompeii, the most beautiful resort city in this time of the seasons, is on fire. One moment, please. John Daly, aboard the fleet in the Bay of Naples, is equipped with a shortwave transmitter, and just a moment, I have just been informed that John Daly is ready to broadcast from the Roman Imperial Fleet. So over to John Daly.
This is John Daly on the deck of Admiral Plini's flagship, the Augustus Rex. Vesuvius has exploded. Pompeii has disappeared under an inferno of flaming rock and a hail of scalding, fiery steam. We can't see anything but flame and smoke rising above shattered Pompeii. The crew of the Admiral's ship has begun to launch barges to head for Pompeii to rescue any inhabitants that may reach the beaches. The Admiral himself has gone ashore, and I hope to be able to board one of the barges with my shortwave equipment shortly and get to the beach. The terrible catastrophe came without warning to us on the fleet out here in the bay. It was just past noon Roman time. As you heard the broadcast of the gladiatorial contest, we out here heard a terrific roar. We all turned to look and saw Vesuvius on fire. A tremendous column of smoke was shooting up from the summit. A cloud-like mass that burst upwards and outwards like a huge pine tree. It turned fiery red in spots, and in other spots it was black, blue, violet, all the colors of the rainbow. Huge gusts of rock and earth were tossed about in the air like pebbles, and everywhere a torrent of blazing embers was flying off into space.
For a few seconds, this entire ghastly mass seemed suspended in the sky, and then, like a fiery blanket, it fell upon Pompeii and nearby Herculaneum.
This is Harry Marvel in Rome this August 26th in the year 79. Our CBS mobile unit, which was at the amphitheater in Pompeii, broadcasting the Navy Day spectacle when Mount Vesuvius erupted.
Next, we are honored by the presence of Roman Legion Bigus Dicus, enlisted Marine from the ship Delphinus, captained by Mel Brooks, and his compatriot in crime, Christopher Hogue, Mark Gotelt as Bigus Dicus is wearing a legionary belt, could only be worn by enlisted men in ancient Rome. He's also wearing chainmail with leather-shouldered doublins, and the leather doesn't rust. Charlie Hogue is Nautius Maximus, a signifier for the ship Delphinus. His helmet with the bare pelt, which makes him a signifier, is the symbol of a minor officer.